News 5 investigates. It's not something any boater wants to come across. An old sunken boat that could turn a day on the water into tragedy. A lawmaker is now working on a plan to remove dozens of vessels from the rivers and bays of Baldwin County. But first, state funding is needed, and getting that money won't be easy. WKRG.com mobile journalist Blake Brown investigates.
Yeah, it's a big problem right now in Baldwin County waterways. Senator Chris Elliott, along with the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, estimate it'll cost anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000 each time to remove one of these sunken vessels. If you're on the water and come across this, chances are it's too late.
Right now, there are about 38 different identified derelict vessels that are really hazards to navigation around Baldwin County.
A fun day on the boat can change in a split second.
It may be a foot underwater sometime, and it may be a foot out of the water sometimes, depending on the tide. But you couldn't see that if you were running across it on a jet ski or a small sailboat or even a small center console.
Senator Chris Elliott is touring Baldwin County waterways, getting a first-hand look at what's peaking just above the water's surface.
There are a number of vessels. I can think of a couple, a sailboat with just the mast sticking out of the water that in the right light you may not ever see the mast or any of the standing rigging, and that could be really dangerous. There's a vessel out in Perdido Bay where it's pretty much just the transmission and the engine to what was a pretty large wooden vessel at one point.
Elliott says a law that passed a number of years ago didn't provide much funding to get these boats removed, but he's hoping that'll change in the next budget.
Once that happens, ALEA can start getting bids on removing these vessels and getting them out of the way.
And Senator Chris Elliott estimates it'll cost about $100,000 to fund this project, but he says that is easily doable. In Baldwin County, I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5.
Blake is part of our mobile journalist team. See his stories first at WKRG.com, and be sure to follow Blake on Facebook and Twitter.